Hey guys, it's Emily. So today's project is a bit different and bloody-o. This is actually not a clay project. I made this when I was in 10th grade and it was back in 2015. Um, so yeah, pretty pretty interesting piece. I'm gonna tell you guys how I made this. Sadly, I don't have photos of when I was making it because I don't think we were allowed to have our devices with us unless we were just listening to music. And I had a iPod, and I that longer do not work at all anymore. So this is the project, as you can see. So I'm gonna show you guys, not show you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys how I made this. So this is a very interesting story because this was not actually supposed to look like that. So I had a class called Scopso, and basically what this class was is you just made stuff out of different materials. We did like one project thing. We had to make stuff out of paper, and then like we would have to combine like two different things. Like I remember the one I did like wood and like clay, and just like something like that. And so for this, I forget what that unit was, but I was like, I could mold my hand into a peace sign. So basically that's what I did. I mold my hand. I forget what it is. I think it's like plaster or something. So I had to put my hand freaking in this thing really, really tight, and I did a peace sign because that's what I was gonna do. And then I think I was gonna paint it or something. So I had it in this bucket. I had it in for a while, and then eventually I could take my hand out of it, and like that was super hard to do because it was stuck in there. So after that I let it sit and I guess foam it more for like some class periods. I think overnight. I think it was like really good to go or something. But yeah. So then eventually he told me that I could take it out and start like taking off the pieces into getting my the foam that I made. So yeah, and that did not work too good. I mean, like as you could tell, that looks nothing like a peace sign hand. So basically what happened, I went to do it and it was super hard to do. I could not do it, and the fingers just kept breaking. It just totally was not good, and I was upset. And he said like I would just have to need to start over, and I was just like, I really don't want to start over in this project. And like it just really sucked, and I can't remember if I was like disappointed or not, but I bet I was. And then afterwards I remember telling my mom, and I remember me thinking of some way I could make this project into something else without having to make a new one. So I don't know what gave me the idea. I think my mom told me she gave me the idea, but I think I came up with the idea. But somehow I came up with this, which is actually a pretty smart idea. So basically I was like, let me just go with this. Because already the fingers are cut off. They're just like in little tiny pieces. And like you can see I still had, this hand was like all intact, but the fingers broke off. So then I just started going with that. I forget how, I think I got container. My mom got me this container, which is just a container from somewhere. And then I started digging dirt from my backyard. And I dug dirt up, and I just put this in the container because I really wanted it to be like a scene, like you're walking in the woods and you just happen to come across this. And then after that I just took wet paint and I started painting. I just started painting, and laying out the fingers. I also put a little blood like on, you know, some other parts of the dough around it, which is really dried up. So like obviously this is like 3 years old, I think it is. So obviously it's not the best how it originally was. So yeah, but you can still see like the paint and stuff that are on the fingers, and I'll show you guys the back of the hand. This is the back of the hand. It is really detailed because you can see like all my marks and stuff of my hand. So yeah, so it is very, very detailed. Everything's intact. You can even see my fingernails in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see like my fingernails and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, I basically just started doing that, and we're working on it and also showing it off because we had critique. So like we had to go around the classroom and talk about each of our artwork. So yeah, and like a lot of people were really like yeah, I saw their faces, and I knew while working on there would be a lot of people like looking like at each other, making eye contact, and just like really making like faces like they were totally dick so. And even my art teacher was, which is, yeah, it's a bit scary for 10th grader to be making something like this, but you know, it was fun. It was really, really fun. I love this project. I put this out every Halloween. So yeah, I have this thing beside my TV, and yeah, I just really, really love this project. And also, since I had dirt from my yard, it like started growing like little tiny like things there and then, and this was out in the art hallway. So like my art teacher wanted me to like come by and water it, which I did a couple of times, so then the flowers could grow a little bit. And I remember me even doing this, I would find like worms. Like I had a bag too, and like, cause I think I like did this when I got to school, because this would have been a mess if I did it at home and carrying it there. So yeah, and there would be like worms and stuff, and I even like, I'm pretty sure I left the bag at the end of the year and I didn't do anything with it because there was a worm inside. It was starting getting mold because I just forgot about it, and I kind of just left it there, I think. So yeah. So yeah, it's just really, really cool. I love it. Like I said, it grows people out, but hey, I mean, you're walking into the woods, you just see this cut up hand, like, mojo scene, like, right away. So yeah, that's basically what the theme was this. And also a funny story to just tell you guys real quick. This was more covered in dirt, but the same day I took this home, the same day I went to my middle school, and which is, it's a bit of a walk, but like not that much, but to walk there was like kind of like eh. But the thing was, it was freaking raining so hard, and I did have an umbrella, but I was sharing it with my friend too, and this got like, obviously this is dirt, so it got my shirt all dirty because I was having it like this, and I had a white shirt on, and it was so bad because it was all wet. I had dirt on my freaking shirt. It was so bad. That was the worst day ever to take this home. But hey, it stayed in contact, and I will always keep it like this because I don't think this dirt will get like moldy or nothing, because it hasn't. You could tell that, you know, it is a bit old, because obviously I can just pick up this, and like I can show you guys this. It's like not really like it kind of, all the dough kind of just like got together, like these pieces I could probably just pick up really easily, but I try not to do that though. I'll try to move, I try to keep it as originally as I had it. So yeah, so this is old. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to keep it like this as best as I can, but it's kind of weird just to have a dope with like fingers, but like I freaking love this project. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I talked for the longest time. Oh my god, I just really realized how long I talked. But yeah, so this is the story behind this and everything, and I did one about a pumpkin I made, which will be in the description, so you can check that out. And the next video I'm actually going to make of my last school project is a very special one. I think it might be my favorite one that I made. So make sure you check that out and like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.